Okay, we're here. We're going to do a Celtic cross on my new pad here. I just got this yesterday. I think it's finally done. And it'll be out there for people who are interested in getting one. It's rubber back, matte finish. 24-inch square. Fits nice on a card table. Anyway, I wanted to do an in-depth Celtic cross card reading for you here. And again, my readings on the internet here for YouTube will always be how we got to accomplish the goal we're trying to accomplish, whatever that happens to be. But I usually fly through them pretty quick just to show you how it works. And I wanted to have this video be an in-depth look at that question. I'll be using the Tarot Marseille, my deck. And we're ready to go. Again, Celtic Cross, Tarot Marseille. By the way, I wanted to mention May 12th will be my first gathering, virtual meeting gathering. It'll be 12 o'clock Chicago time, noon, which means I think it's 10 o'clock a.m. LA and 1 o'clock New York. I think Chicago, I think London is 6 hours ahead, so I think it'd be 6 o'clock in London in the evening. And it's just get together if people want to get together and talk about tarot cards. I'll probably have you on mute. It'll be you'll be able to chat on the side there. We'll see if it's a small crowd. I'll put everybody on audio. But I don't really know what to expect with this, and we'll just have fun doing it. And it'll be a once a month type of thing. It'll probably be the second Tuesday of every month, which will be the 12th on 12th of May. This month, this one coming up. So it ought to be fun. You'll need to install Zoom, and I'm going to put a link on my website, tarotmaps.com. In the menu you'll see Rabbit Hole is one of the categories. You go to Rabbit Hole, and in Rabbit Hole will be a link to the meeting. There won't be a password. Just go click on that link. If you got Zoom, just go right to it, and we'll take it from there. Any updates will be on tarotmaps.com. So the Celtic Cross, how are we going to achieve this goal, whatever it happens to be? Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Accomplishment with a new situation. Coming to a closure with the Ten of Swords is what you're going through right now, and you need a lot of strength to do this. There's a lot of perseverance going to need to be done, and you're looking for that right now. You're looking for ways to find that. So it's not probably something that's kind of challenging for you right now, which most questions usually are. I'm just making sure we're in here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. What you got going for you is the Three of Pentacles. You have a lot of options right now, so you're not limited on what you can do with things. To the Five of Pentacles, opportunities in the next 3 months for things to break open and change. So don't be discouraged as you move forward. Look for these opportunities. You'll see things start to change as you move forward with this. Right now you're looking for direction here with the Star card. Not too sure about your options. And now's a good time to get as much information as you can about the situation. What you're looking for as far as the big picture is death. And that's I see that as being a major transformation in your life. So this will really change a lot of things if you move forward with it. Keep in mind, a lot of truth is going to come out with this as you proceed. Things you don't really see right now, you're going to find out. And so as you move forward here and things start to change, new light's going to be shown here as you gather in your information. Justice, truth. That's what you're going to find. So now we're going to look at this more in depth. Seven of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. The way I do a Celtic cross, I'm going to go over it as well. But I do it a little differently than maybe most standard Celtic crosses are done. But this has worked out very well for me as a professional. So the numbers 1 and 2 position on my cross are the question itself. Looking at the question itself. Can we rephrase the question? Should we change it around? Do we need to focus more, fine-tune what we're really looking at? The number 7 position is how the client sees their own question. This allows us to question the client's perception of what they're trying to accomplish. This could be helpful. This could be very helpful. So this allows us to look at that. So the question itself, successful new situation. Trying to change things around. We know this is a big move with the Death card. And what you're looking for, the client's looking for, is ways to do this, what direction to go into. And so the client probably is pretty lost right now with things, looking for direction with the Star card. I see the Star card as direction, positive thinking, hope, and with a sense of looking for clear direction on where they're going. That guiding star, looking for guidance, really. Number 3 position to the number 4 position. This I see as what the client's currently going through and the quick goals they're trying to accomplish right now. Things they're trying to set up and establish. They're going through a time right now of closure with the Ten of Swords. And what they're trying to do is find some strength with this closure. They'll find the strength. We always do. And this closure here is probably a pretty big one with the Ten of Swords. Right now, this is this is April 24th or 25th, I'm not too sure, of 2020. So there's a lot of changes for all of us, really, with the consciousness right now is pretty united in the world as far as the challenges we're going through right now, especially with this pandemic going on. Number 5 to 6 position, I have the 3 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, number 5 position here is an asset the client has going for him in my spread. And what they have going for them with the 3 of Pentacles, 3s are creativity. And I see the client has a lot of options on what they can do here. So they're not limited to one particular path here. They can go a lot of different ways. This is something that they can use. This is flexibility here. As you move forward, I see flexibility being able to be used. You can change things around as you move forward with this. Number 6 position here is I see as an opportunity that the client has going for them that they need to watch for. I got the 5 of Pentacles there, and I see the 5 of Pentacles as change. And I see, so look for anything that's changing in this environment that you're going through, because these changes will be cracks and opportunities of openings that allow you to change and move things forward as you progress here on this. Again, direction with the Star card. Looking for answers here on this question, looking for guidance on what they're doing. The King of Cups I have here in the timing. So right now is the time to gather your information before you really going to see any progress. Needing to see more as time moves on. 9th position, the purpose here of this whole endeavor that you're trying to do, this whole quest you're on right now. And I have the Death card here with that. So this is a major move for you. You feel it's very important. And I see a real purging here and a real cleansing of your life, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new situation. This is probably something that you're going to find different perceptions and different ideas about it as you move forward because of this Three of Pentacles. And 10th position, here I have Justice. As you move forward with this whole thing that you're doing right now, as you find more ideas and more guidance, as you find more information, and you flex your situation and what you're doing, and these new opportunities come up, I see understanding looks different than it does right now. So as you progress forward here, this direction might actually change because of things that you're finding out. The next 3 months or so are going to show you a lot of changes here as you progress forward with this. And these changes are going to change your insight on what you're seeing here. Ultimately, I see this being a good move for you. This change, this new beginning, this new start, this successful look and situation that you're trying to accomplish. But I do see you seeing it differently as you progress. And the more we see, the more we understand. And so yeah, that makes a lot of sense that you're going to change your perception. It might be a slight change, it might be a major one. But I do see this being a significant time in your life with what you're doing. Stay strong. Finding the strength to do what you're doing, get through these times can be a difficult thing, challenging thing for people, especially when we're supposed to be isolating. And that can make things a little challenging too. But I see you getting through this with a different understanding than you have right now. This is May. No, this is April. May, June. Second half of 2020. Within 3 months. So the second half of 2020 is going to show you a lot more than what you see right now. I could also look at this Five of Pentacles as the 5th month. So next month could be a time of changes that you're going to see. Things will progress pretty quickly here for you. You do have the strength. It's just a matter of finding it. Sometimes closures can be very bittersweet. But ultimately, they're good for you. I feel very good about this direction you're in. I feel very good about the direction you're on. And I feel that for some reason I'm feeling very good about this progress that you're going to be having. A lot to learn yet with the King of Cups. A lot more clarity to come with Justice. The direction will become clear with the Star card as you progress forward. Stay strong. You're probably going to shift around into things you're doing right now and the positions you have right now as you move forward with this. Look forward to a second half of this year being good. That's how I do a Celtic cross. And that's how I'm seeing this reading here. Seven of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Positions 1 and 2 is the question itself. A whole new situation and a more successful way of seeing it. Position 7, the way the client sees their own question. You're looking for guidance, you're looking for direction, you're looking for clarity with the Star card. Positions 3 to 4, what the client is going through, what they're trying to accomplish right now, being stronger about this. They might feel a little vulnerable, a little weak. Look at that strength. Trying to get to this time of a completion. 5 and 6, an asset the client has with positions 5. 3 of Pentacles I see as creative energy. You can get creative, you can change things from what they are right now. You're not stagnant, you're not stiff in your position. This position I see as opportunity, position 6, and I see position 6 being this opportunity as I see it with change here with the 5 of Pentacles. Is you will see these changes happen within it. And I usually see this for a general reading. I like to see this position as within the next 3 months. That means anywhere from right now to 3 months from now. Any time in between there. And I see more than one change here. So you'll see a bunch of changes happening within that time frame. That would explain why the second half of 2020 looks good. You'll be seeing a lot of changes. Right now is a time of learning with the King of Cups. You're going to find a lot of information as you seek things out, as you try to be stronger in this, as you look for clarity in your direction. You will learn a lot. You've got to find out a lot. Major shift in your life with the Death card. The purpose of this whole thing you're trying to do is position 9. And I see a major shift is what you're trying to do. Adjustment to a major shift. That could be this closure you're going through. 10 position. What I see is if I find the closure of the reading is the 10 position. And I see this closure as seeing things a lot more clearer with real truth that you might not be seeing right now. Allowing you to make final decisions. I see them being good. So I hope you like this, and I hope I see you at the meeting on May 12th. Keep throwing cards. We'll talk soon. Bye.